bringing his family outside to the world to see. Well, let's bring it out. But I'm not in support of DNA because it's one thing that scatter marriage.
All right, blessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are supposed to. I was thinking you're coming with your husband, so we can go for the DNA test.
No, I brought my mom. This is my mom.
Okay,
She's
good
my
morning, ma'am.
mom. I was supposed to let her know of the issue on ground, but my husband said we should handle it. That he does not want any outsider to know about it. That we can solve the issue
Okay,
between ourselves. So I was surprised when he invited me here the other day we came. So I felt that this matter is not something I can handle without my mom's notice. That is why I brought her to go. And she's very angry for me not to tell her since because I hid it from her because I know the kind of person she is.
okay.
Honestly speaking, this is not a matter for 2 years to hear about it. It's a shameful matter. You see, these two people, Vincent and Blessing, they started as children that does not even know what love was all about. At the initial stage, I was not in support, but as time goes on, they now have children. I have to support them. They have been very close, loving, and the rest. But to now come to the matter on ground, that my in-law, I don't think he is in his right senses. And I train these children up. This
Your
girl you are
daughter.
seeing here
Okay,
is a girl after God's own heart. I know what they can do.
okay,
I know what is inside of her. I know the fear of God inside of them. So for Vincent to be accusing her of infidelity is a thing that I'm not really happy. And to say he brought this matter to, I don't know, are you people putting this thing on here?
yes, he gave us the approval to put it on air.
You see what I'm saying? Bringing his family outside to the world to see. Well, let's bring it out. But I'm not in support of DNA because it's one thing that scatter marriage. How can a young girl like this, you know, a young boy, be bringing out their matter to the point of DNA? Vincent should go and pick that stupid boy, or what is his name? What is that his friend's name?
His name is
That man is a stupid human being to send picture. And I know the reason why he care because I know she's a disciplinarian.
Okay,
I know she wanted to talk sense into that man's head.
that was why
Right?
she kept the news.
Yes,
Oh,
I
mom,
know.
okay, mommy, so you are in support of her keeping the news
I'm
in her
not in
phone.
support. That was foolishness on our own side. Because you saw that kind of a thing, you delete it easily and then still confront the man.
Okay,
All these things are just complicating somehow. Complicating. And for Vincent to be saying those children are not his children, how old is the senior one? How old is the small one? When he will not think before saying things, accusing the wife. I don't think that boy has sense. So if he has at the first stake, he will not be sending his friend to come and check on his family. Who does that in this modern world? Eh? You will abandon your wife and children for months.
mommy, but he's working.
What kind of work?
He's
What
trying.
kind of work? Can't he work that work and allow God bless the work of his hand?
Mommy, the thing is, you know how the inflation rate, you know how things are hard in
You
Nigeria.
cut your coat according to your cloth these days.
But the children will
Everybody
not. How will the children manage when?
put them in the school that your hand can carry you. Don't mind that young man. Oh. I don't know where he comes from these days.
But your daughter also have hand in all these
mommy,
things.
you see the Emmanuel we are talking about. I don't have the why this thing is even paining me is that I don't have anything to do with the guy. I have nothing to do with that. I know that that guy is liking me.
Okay, you know.
Yes, because when a man is giving a woman advances, you will know he's being nice, he's been too nice, taking us out.
Okay, it
He will
takes you
come,
out.
yeah, he will come to the house. The children will say, Uncle Emmanuel, please take us to go and buy ice cream. You take the children to Blenko, they will buy, you bought things, the daddy is not there. This is what my husband
You
is
can
supposed to be
imagine.
doing for the children.
You can imagine.
So he will be the one, anytime he comes around, he will take us out, he go and buy ice cream for the children. He calls before I will sleep. I know he's liking me and I want to bridge it. I want to bridge it. I don't want it to get to the extent of
Vincent.
I don't want.
Did you confront your husband and tell him
Do you
everything
know
that?
why the thing is even getting me angry? Because each time I'm trying to avoid this guy, my husband always sends him to the house.
But
He has plans.
it's your place for you to tell your husband.
See,
Look,
let me tell you.
maybe your husband is very, has very pure intention towards him. He doesn't know that he will do such kind of things. It's in your position to put him,
I know my husband very well.
Okay.
If I should say something like that to him, it will cause fight between him and his friend.
Okay.
So me, I was thinking that I can be able to handle it by myself by calling the guy, because when he sent out picture, I can delete it if I want. I needed him to come around. I wanted to ask him. I want to bridge that feelings. I want to stop it because I know maybe for me, I'm saying that he sent it mistakenly. I know, to me, the guy said he's mistakenly sent it, but to me, to my own knowledge and to my own understanding, he purposely sent that video. He wanted to know my reaction. So what he was expecting was not what he's gotten. So I now called him to come around so that we'll sit down and I wanted to talk sense into him. If he's not seeing any feelings towards me, I want to remind him.
And you can imagine.
I want to remind him that I'm a married woman and I'm married to his best
boy
friend.
is not married though.
Yes, he's
Look
not
at
married.
a married man having a friend that is not married.
He's not married.
And sending
I
him
needed
to come and check
it's
on
not
the
as
wife.
if I don't want to show my husband. If I show my husband that video, it will escalate to a lot of things.
Then you should have deleted it.
No, why I wanted to I asked the guys to come over to the house. I needed to see, please, what is this? Why did you say? I want him to feel ashamed of himself, of what he did. So I want to bridge any feelings that he is nursing for me because I'm not available. I know my husband is trying, he's trying to take care of us. I know he's a good man, yes, he's a good man. But you shouldn't feel that everything is all about money, 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 money. I have feelings as a woman.
That was a trap he's setting.
I have
He's setting
feelings
trap.
as a woman.
Who, mommy? Who?
The husband now. Is that not
Mommy,
a
what
trap?
are you saying now? Why would her husband be setting trap for her?
For you to be sending your friend that is not married.
It's obvious.
So,
but maybe he was testing to know the kind of person I am. I don't know his plan. I'm just saying it from my own
So you mean
observation.
for all these years that you guys have been married, you have two children for your husband. He has never tested you. He has never pranked you.
I'm just trying to make this up, but he's not what he's supposed to do. He's not supposed to be sending that guy always. If I should tell my husband now that this guy will call me, sometimes he will call me when I want to sleep to know if I'm sleeping. He will call me early morning. My husband does not even care. Anytime he take his clients to wherever he's going, he will just sometimes he will come, how is the children? He's not just being that husband I know. He changed since he started his Uber of a business.
Is he providing for the family?
Everything is not about the provision.
No, I'm just asking. Is
Yes,
he providing?
yes.
Are you people hungry?
We are not hungry.
Okay.
We are not hungry.
Is he a kind of abusive person?
No.
Has he ever hit you?
No, he's not. He's not that kind of person.
Okay. Have you sat him down to ask him why he decided to get a side hustle to add in addition to the one he already has?
Why I am angry with this Oba, he did not explain to me very well. He did not tell me that sometimes he can take a client out of Lagos and he will not come home. That was not what I was when he said he wants to start Uber business to add to his own banking work.
You mean he does not come to the house sometimes?
Yes, sometimes I don't even know but I've not suspected him. I've not suspected him for one day. I trust my husband, but him suspecting me, calling me names, telling me that the children that you need to go and run test to know that if the children is kind of embarrassing. I'm telling you, after this DNA test, I don't think I can continue with him.
They are not going for it, please. That is why I'm here.
Okay.
Talk to him, no DNA test, because it collapses marriages.
Mommy, what if he decides that apart from the DNA, there won't be peace in the marriage? Won't you advise them to just do it once and for all, so they can clear their doubt?
So let me ask you, if you clear our doubts,
Yeah.
are we still going to remain husband and wife?
Of course.
Why? Because there is no trust.
Do you love him?
Yes, I love him, and I have not doubted him for one day. Even when he's not at home, I believe he's being a responsible man wherever he is. So why is he doubting me? I have nothing to do with this Emmanuel of a guy. I've not even thought of it. I've not even thought of it. So but I know that the guy is liking me, so I wanted to show him that video to make him feel so ashamed of himself when he come. I don't know, since then I invited him, he refused to come because my reaction when he sent the video was not what he's expecting. He was expecting me to start say as in be talking to him nicely. I didn't talk. I said, please, I don't like this kind of video. What is all this? Please, can you come to the house? I want to see you. And I have nothing in mind. If I'm really playing on my husband, he will not know. I will not give him any signal. I will not give him any proof.
Okay.
I would have deleted that. The manager does not even need to send me nude picture. We can do a video call. Yeah, I don't need picture to do my shit. But I am not that kind of person. I know the family I'm coming from, and I know how my mom raised me, and I love my husband, and I don't want anything that will make him. When a woman is cheating on the husband, a lot of things goes wrong. The family does not. I want to live a good life. I want to live a good life. So I don't have never even thought of cheating on him before. That is why all these things are paining me. He said we should not go we should sort out this problem between ourselves. Bringing me here is a no-no to me because he felt he cannot do it again, and he did not even take my maybe ask me, please, I want to go and meet someone that will help us solve this. He just brought me without no notice and anything, and I followed him. I was so embarrassed. But that is why I need to involve my mom. Since outsider is involved, then my mom should be involved. He's a good man. I'm not doubting that he's a good man, but there's some certain things he's supposed to be doing that he's not doing. He's not showing us that care. Everything is not about providing money, giving us food.
He doesn't have
What of
time.
my feelings? I have feelings as a woman.
Does it not satisfy you in the
How
other
many
way?
times did I see my husband? If sometimes if he comes back very late and very tired. Early in the morning, bankers, they will leave as early as. Sometimes he will not even eat. He say he's okay. So I'm not getting that care. I'm not getting that love from him anymore since this over of a thing started, and I've not been in support of it from the first time. So I have no business with that Emmanuel. Let him go, since he does not want us to settle it in a way that it will benefit everybody. Let him go and confront his friend. Let him call his friend and ask him, why are you sending you to my wife? I think that is what he's supposed to do, than to be bringing me here and bringing our family. This is kind of disgracing. He's disgracing me, calling me a loose woman, for me to go and sleep with my husband's best friend. That means I'm very loose and I'm very cheap, because there is nothing that guy will give to me that my husband have not given me. He has given me everything, but the only thing I needed for him is for him to stop this his Uber of it. You can manage with that. Okay, let him do one. Let him stop his banking work and do the Uber. We will know that once it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, he's back. Or he should leave the Uber, or maybe he can fix someone to be doing the Uber for him, and the person will be bringing the returns.
What about you? Do you have something doing?
She has something doing.
I have a little business I'm doing. But he's not bringing much to the house. It's just kind of small, small things. So he felt that he wants me to be comfortable. He don't want me to stress. So, but what I'm saying, let him fix another person to that Uber business, so that I can be able to take. I'm a human being. I make mistake. I'm not God. It's only God that is perfect.
Okay.
I have feelings. Sometimes I will need my husband around. My husband will not be around. He's his friend that will be calling me to check up on me using sweet voice. I'm a woman. Anything can happen, but I did not say that I have anything to do with him. But I notice it from the guy. I notice it, and I want to bridge it.
Is this his friend handsome? Is he a good looking person?
He's nice, but there is no way to compare
Okay,
with
your
my husband.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know how much is your rent?
I know how much is my rent.
Okay. How much is his salary?
I don't know how much is my husband's salary, but I know how much is my rent.
Eh.
My rent is 1.2.
Okay, do you think your husband's salary, your 5 months or 3 months or 6 months salary can pay your rent and also take care of the children's school fees and the feeding and everything? Do you think?
I don't.
You don't know.
I don't know, but
Okay.
what I'm saying, that money that is, maybe if he wants to do business, he can equip me very well. He can equip me in a way that I'll be doing something that I can be assisting him. Because
Okay.
what I'm doing right now is not bringing anything.
Okay.
It's just peanuts. So let him invest on me so that if he brings his own, then I'll bring mine.
Have you ever sat down to discuss like
Yes,
this?
that is what I'm saying. I have talked to him. He says he don't want me to stress, that he can be able to handle everything on his own. That he can be able to. That is why he just woke up one morning and decided to be a driver, Uber driver. Without no, you plan things. You don't wake up and decide on to do something. You have plans. You have plans. You plan ahead. You think for
Also
your
carry your
family
family along.
along. He's not telling me anything.
You just
He
woke up and
just
then
always
started
send
doing it.
Emmanuel to come and be checking us every time. The guy will come. Sometimes my children will say, "Ah, uncle, take us out." Me, I will follow them now because I will not leave my children with Emmanuel. All of us, he will took us out. He bought things for us. He will drove us back. So he has been like that husband figure, the father figure to my children and husband figure to me. But I notice he's going far, and I
Okay.
want to bridge it. I wanted to bridge it before my husband
Found out.
found out the video on my phone, because I've been calling the guy to come. He has been saying he will come, he comes. So maybe he's feeling ashamed of himself, or I don't know. That was why I saved that video. It's not as if I'm enjoying it or I have interest of what I saw. Nothing attached to it.
Okay. So, mommy, you're against the DNA and every
No
other thing.
DNA. No
Okay.
DNA to
If your
me.
daughter finally agrees to do the DNA, what will you do?
They are on their own. They
Okay.
are on their own because I know the end part of DNA.
Okay.
By the time DNA is done, she will no longer trust the husband. And even if there will be something that have taken place, she will not see the husband as a betrayer of trust, not believing in her.
Okay.
After Shebi, you've seen that these children are yours.
But for real, that is how it's going to be. If that DNA takes place, I've never seen my husband as a decent person, because he doubted my if he did
Okay.
my
The paternity of your
yes,
children.
he doubted the paternity of my children. So I will never see him as the same person again.
Because
I cannot love him
if you
again.
look at it,
Okay.
The love there, I'll feel that there is no trust in what we shared for how many years, for him
how
to
can you
doubt
say the
me.
children are not his
Okay, let
children?
me ask you, when did I even know this Emmanuel? When did this Emmanuel start? When did my husband start this his Uber business? Do you know when I had my first child? My little baby girl is 6 years. When did I have even
But
gave birth to two of my
but he said,
children?
but the husband said he and Emmanuel they've known themselves for
See,
over
when did
years.
Emmanuel started coming to the house? Emmanuel started coming to the house whenever my husband is not around. When he started his Uber business, they have been friends, but I have not been in the picture.
Okay.
I've not been in the picture, but the guy started coming close to us, coming to the house. Even some of my neighbors, they always see him coming. Maybe they will be thinking maybe I have something, because he's always coming to the house. He's always coming. Sometimes you call me, I'm in the gate. Your husband say I should come. Whenever I say my husband, and if I call my husband, I say yes, that is the one that sent him to the house. So I will not ask him out. So before the guy start coming to the house, I have already had my two kids. So why is it doubting the paternity of the children? That is unfair. He's making me look cheap.
Yeah, I
He's making me
understand.
look cheap. Maybe I'm a careless person. I'm not careless. I've been a faithful wife. I've loved my husband. Sometimes, no, normally marriage, that arguments can come. Sometimes I can be stubborn, but when it comes to cheating,
You don't do it.
I've never even thought of it. I've never, because he satisfies me as my husband. He takes care of me. But what I needed more of him.
Okay, more of his presence.
Yes, I needed
Just want
more.
him to always be
Yes,
around.
I needed more
Okay.
than to be sending his friend. And if I'm a loose person, I would have started doing things with that
So you
Emmanuel.
want him to stop the Uber job?
Let him fix someone there. You
Okay.
can get someone that you say, please, every month, this is what you bring to the table.
But that is the same car he drives to work.
You can take public transport since he wants to do Uber. That is it, so that the person will be doing it from morning to evening. The person can still come and pick him from the office and drop him at home and continue his Uber business, unless maybe that person is unbooked. They have already booked him. So him doing these two work is not favouring us at all in the house. It's not advisable. So what I'm saying to the public is for them to talk to my husband. I am not cheating on him, and I don't want to leave my marriage.
Okay.
I don't want to leave my marriage. I have been a good wife to him, as he said. I've loved him. We have known ourselves for a very long time, and he have never suspected me for once. He's the one that brought this stranger to the house. He brought the guy by himself. He's the one that can put a stop to it. So I don't have any problem with my husband. I don't have any problem with him being over. What I'm saying that he should fix someone there and be available for us whenever we need him. Let him make himself available, because me, I'm available for him. So that is what I want to say. If he insists that he wants to go for DNA test, I will go with him. But a lot of things will change.
Okay.
My feelings will change towards him, because I will see it that he did not trust me. There is no trust in that marriage. Because if he can be able to dat me for a friend that he just start coming to the house, it's not up to 6 months, you started thinking that I'm sleeping with the guy, started doubting the paternity of your children. That means after this DNA test, this marriage will not stand. I will not see him as the same person again. I will start doubting him the way he's doubting me, and it will give me a wrong mindset towards him. That is what I want to say. If he wants to go on with the DNA test, I don't have problem. We'll go, but let him know
But
that
after the
after
DNA.
the DNA test, things will really change.
Okay.
Things.
So you're 100% sure that the result will be so accurate the way you said it.
Yes, because the children are his. I have
Okay.
not since I decided, I made up my mind. I say he will be my husband. He will be one. I have never make myself available for any man. I am very, very sure of it, and he knows. He knows. He just been angry because he saw picture. He knows very, very well. So this step he's about to take is going to cause a lot of damage in the home. To be honest, it's going to cause a lot of problem. So he should rethink it very well before he take into action.
All right. It's okay. Thank you very much. So, mommy,
Thank you.
okay, if we need there's need for us to meet again, probably with your own in-law, because I it also makes sense if you sit down with your own in-law, son-in-law, and then you talk to him as well. It also makes sense. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you
Thank
very much
you.
for coming.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very
It's
much.
okay. I'll pass your message across. All right.